What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another weekly stream. Actually, on a Saturday tonight, going live a few hours before RGL and JML tonight. Excited to see you guys. What's going on, everyone? How's everyone's weekend so far? See, we got Mars, Pick 6, Pat in the chat. Chad's in here. We got Eric O, Kelly, JML. What's going on, Llama? Let's see, Terrific 2s, and that's it. Hope everyone's having a great night. I saw JML's trying to give people more kids. Celebrating your youngest birthday. Congratulations, man. Trying to stay cool in this heat wave in Tennessee. Dude, it's so hot and humid across the United States right now. It sucks. It is just not fun. What's going on, Gengar? So, we only have 2 breaks tonight, guys, and they're filling up quickly. Since we went live, lots of spots have been flying. So we've only got 9 spots left in football, a few fillers left in that one, and 6 left in basketball with a few fillers left in that one. So, we'll just be hanging out until those fill up, and then we'll get going. See which one fills up first, and get them going. I'm excited. Should be very fun breaks. We got some white sparkles in break 411. That's going to be a lot of fun. I saw Hitman, hit some of the best cards you can out of there. No one of ones, though. No, he did very well in his packs, though. Hopefully ours look just as good. Waiting for the stream last night and then read the post about it being moved till Friday. Yeah. Yeah, I figured some people would forget. But, you try to stay consistent for as long as I have. And, people are going to think that it's still on Fridays. No stream next Friday because of the National, but then we'll be back to our normal schedule the week after that. But we'll still be we will still be live next Wednesday, though. New York is nasty today. I could imagine, man. What's going on, Dan? Missed you last night, broke down and got in on Hitman's last night and got monumentally dusted. It happens, man. It happens to the best of us. How do you become a gold member? There's a join member, or a join button. I think you have to be on a computer. I've heard some people can do it on phones, but I've heard from other people that you can't. Hot as balls here, too. Dude, it's all over the Midwest. It sucks. All right, some people picking up some spots. I appreciate you guys. All right, we got Nicholas picking up a full spot in football. We got Calvin and Izzy both picking up spots or fillers in the white sparkle break. And Anthony picking up 2 fillers in each. I appreciate you, man. The fillers are popular tonight. We love Andy. I love you, JML. Cold here today? Oh, God. Rub it in, why don't you? It's like 90 degrees and like 80% humidity here today. It sucks. What's going on, Dendon Dennis? How you doing? Getting dusted is part of the process. Yes, this is the way. Saturday is for the D-Gens. It really is. Got lots of spots coming through. Brandon getting a spot in the white sparkles. We got Blake getting a spot in white sparkles. We got Calvin and Nelson both getting fillers in football. Right? I'm going to need to add that up. Chris getting a full spot in football. Appreciate you guys. Okay, I need to check something. Chris Howell for 2 there. Tim for 1. Brendan for 2. Fame for 2. And Fame for 1. Caleb for 1. Kelly for 1. We got Zach for 1. Zach for 2. And then Zach for 1. And Daniel in there. Jordan, you got 1 of each. There we go. Found it. All right. Nelson, Calvin, Anthony getting 2 there. There's Izzy, David. David for 1. And then Lewis. Dan for 1 in football, and Serena, and Kiko's for 3. All right, perfect. All right. Wait, what? Straight up baddie talking to me. Help out, give me, dude. I haven't dated since I was 16. RGL coming in here. I was like, wait, what was said? Oh, you guys are funny. Yeah, I haven't dated since I was 16. I don't know what the kids are doing nowadays. No, me and my wife met in high school, so I haven't had a date in a very long time. Feel like anything I would say would just scare them away. Calvin, welcome to the Hall of Fame. I'll add you to the list, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's see. I now PC Rattler. I feel like everyone PC is the Rattler. Is it randomly assigned teams or team of choice? Randomly assigned for these two. I do PYTs on Wednesdays, Lemon. Is he with all the rat? RJ Barrett, White Sparkle will be pulled. What team is he on now? Toronto? Rattler or Keon Coleman. Both of those guys coming out a lot. They are coming out a lot. All right. We are filling up slowly but surely. I think this is going to be one of those nights where both breaks fill up like at the exact same time. Which I'm fine with. We got Chris and then Michael picking up a spot in basketball. We're very close to for basketball being filled up. Okay, I will open up some more fillers for football. Basketball's almost sold out. We've only got 2 spots left in basketball, so that's probably going to be our first break to go. Normally we do football first. You guys wanted basketball tonight. All right. I just opened up I took 2 teams out of football and put them into fillers. So there's now 8 fillers left for football, for anyone that's interested. All right. Zach picking up a spot in basketball. I appreciate you. And Chad picking up a spot in basketball. So that leaves us with 1 full spot left in basketball, guys. Did your first RGL break on Thursday? Got a complete optic set of, wait for it, the Saints. Yeah, cornering the market on the rat. I heard Shuck is struggling in training camp, so I also heard, I mean, this is the time of the year where everyone sucks, right? I saw Caleb is struggling. I saw JJ has both struggled and done well. And I heard Shuck is struggling. I heard Cam Ward is doing really well. So I mean, I don't take much stock into preseason, but it's fun to watch everyone's overreactions on preseason week. Starting to believe in the rat. Is he looking good in training camp? Yeah, preseason and camp means absolutely nothing. Remember when everyone was out on Jamar Chase because he said that it's different from the NFL and collegiate because there's no lines on the football, so everyone thought that he was a bust. Yep, last weekend without football. From here on out, we have football every Thursday. Every Thursday night. It was the last night without football. I mean, they weren't going to play Levis. There was no way they were playing Levis. Glad the last basketball. Let's go. I appreciate you, man. There you go. Mark picking that up. And then Sean picking up 2 fillers in football. All right, so we are sold out of basketball, guys. Yeah, you guys crushed basketball first, so that's going to be our first break of the night. We only have 6 spots left in football, and, wow, 1 filler already, too. Did I do something wrong with that? Or did all those just go? Oh, no, wow, I didn't see all of them. Jason picking up 3 fillers. You guys like your fillers tonight. All right, so 6 full spots and 1 filler left for football. Yeah. Treylon Burks. Oh, huge bust. Huge bust, JML. I'm going to grab basketball. Switch these products out. Is that A.J. Brown trade going down as one of the worst trades of all time? Giving away A.J. Brown and drafting absolutely no one of any value. I'm excited to see Genty and Caleb. Yeah, they're both going to be good. Caleb's on the Steelers, right? The year? How many pieces did it break into? Yeah, is he out for the year? Normally a collarbone isn't the year. But that's crazy. Yeah, collarbone's a bad injury, but normally it's not an entire season. Not like he was going to play anyways. But... Okay, so we are going to get going, guys, with basketball because we have a few spots left in football, but we'll just, you know, get the night rolling. Do see Fame picked up a full spot. I appreciate you, man. So we're down to 5 full spots, and no other breaks are going to be added tonight, guys. So if you want in on a break, we got football, and then, of course, RGL breaking right after me. Yeah, didn't want to go into RGL's time tonight, so only 2 breaks tonight. Only 2 breaks tonight. Oh, 12 weeks? Wow, that is a long injury. Yeah, he's out for the year. He's done. And then he's got a rehab, and then he's got to get in game form. He's not coming back. Absolutely not. No dusting today. Of course, man. All right, let me get the basketball list. So we are going to go on to group break 411. No, UFC was not canceled from Wednesday. It ran, Javier. Yeah, with RGL and JML's help, that one ran at like midnight. It was a late one. All right, guys. Let's get going with basketball. Everyone, welcome to Group Break 411. We have 3 White Sparkle basketball packs here. 2 boxes of Select Hobby and 2 boxes of Photogenic Hobby. Should be a very fun basketball break here. In this break, we have Sean K for 2, Bryant G, Jason L, Chris H, Caleb S, Tim R, Dendon Dennis, Dan R, Rush H for 2. RGL for 2, Nicholas M, Zachary D, Alexander K, Brandon A, Blake B, Michael G, Zach L for 2, and Mark O. Then we have 5 25% fillers in this one. Yeah, Javier, I mean, most people left. I think there were only like 30 or 40 viewers at that point, and I don't blame you guys. You got to work in the morning and stuff. You only bought 1 spot? Wait. Let me check. You did. Okay. What did I do here then? All right. Right up for me right off the bat. I don't think I added any more fillers in here. Ah, there it is. It's Chad. I appreciate you, man. Yes, I was missing you, Chad. Blame the twins. Yes, always blame the twins. Okay. We are good, though. And then I did go over the fillers twice, so that should be good. We have Chris H for 2, Xavier C, Caleb S, Michael M, Jordan R, Travis C for 2, Zachary D for 2. Tom H, Caleb C, John N, JML for 2, David H, Calvin M, Izzy W, and Anthony V for 2 in this one. Then we got 5 full spots. I blame the Minnesota Twins for everything as well. Well, at least our Brewers are good right now. Group break 411. Top 5 in this one, guys. Chris H up top. Down to Anthony V on the bottom. Hold on. I will hold on. Did I screw something else up? JML? Travis, you bought 2. Yeah. I got you for 2 right here. I have Travis C for 2 right here. Yeah. Are we good? You're a bit behind. Okay, so we're good. Everyone who bought fillers, we're good. Finally ran that NFL break, and the 3 winners cards are on the way. Awesome, Blackbeard. No, thank you for doing that giveaway, man. All right. So, got to be over 4 on the dice roll. We're at 7. Perfect. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your top 5 are going to be 7. We got Caleb, JML, David, Xavier, and Izzy all getting in courtesy of the 25% filler. Congratulations, guys. If you did not get in, you will be entered into a $25 store credit giveaway at the end of the night. JML, you were almost in for 2. All right. And we got Sean K down to Izzy. Pulled oh, nice. You pulled that auto out of the pity pack. Perfect. Out of the Bowman one, I heard someone pulled a Cade Klubnik Bowman first auto. Like, that's a really, really nice sympathy pack auto. His stuff has gone nuts. All right, we got Sean K up top down to Izzy with the filler. Good luck, guys. 27 spots. We're going 7 times on the name, 7 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dan up top. Tim all the way in the bottom. Okay. Teams in this one are the Hawks, Celtics, Nets, and Knicks. Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pistons, Warriors, Rockets, Clippers, and Kings. Lakers, Grizz, Heat, Bucks, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Thunder, Magic, 76ers, Suns, Pacers, Blazers, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, and Wizards. Good luck, guys. And we're going 7 times. Hawks up top, Wizards on the bottom. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jazz up top, down to the Warriors on the bottom. All right, we have Dan with the Jazz, Nicholas with the Pelicans, Zachary with the Bucks, Bryant with the 76ers, Sean with the Timberwolves, RGL with the Nets and Knicks, Alexander with the Blazers, Sean with the Thunder, Xavier with the Hornets, Izzy with the Pistons, Mark with the Grizzlies, RGL getting the Bulls, Caleb with the Suns and Pacers, Jason with the Wizards, Dendon Dennis with the Celtics, JML with the Magic, Zach with the Hawks, Rush with the Raptors, Michael with the Cavs, Brandon with the Heat, Chris with the Clippers and Kings, Blake with the Lakers, Rush with the Rockets, David with the Spurs, Caleb with the Nuggets, Chad with the Mavericks, and Tim with the Warriors. Orlando for the Nets and Knicks. Oh, is that's you and JML? That's you and JML. Gotcha. There we go. NFL Rip will be after this, TJ. This one filled up first tonight. And since we're on a tighter schedule, wanted to make sure that we got a break going as quickly as possible. Had the Wolves 9 breaks. The Wolves are not a bad team at all. I appreciate that, Crimson. No, thanks for checking out the content, man. I always appreciate the kind words. Tell him you want another basketball. I have lots of basketball products. I just got a case of Select International in today, which is a surprisingly solid product for the price point. It's not on the level of football, but it's also priced appropriately. I did hit you that Ant-Man to 10, yeah. Yeah, select international basketball. I should 100% put up a 4-box select international with a couple of sparkle packs. Do you guys want that? I would do it. That would be a really cheap break. I was only planning on doing... doing 2 breaks tonight, but I would be down for 3. I just didn't want to go over RGL and JML tonight. They go to 6 a.m. Okay, I'll do that then. After this break, I'll put up another basketball for you guys. So we are sold out of fillers. We only have 2 spots left in football, so I will put up another football or another basketball after this break. Basketball seems hot tonight, so I am 100% down. Do we have any more trades? Any more trades? Anyone still talking? I'll give it 1 more minute for you guys. Let's work on that quick. Let's see. Orlando for Boston. All right, RGL's got the Celtics, and Dennis, you got the Magic now. Got some blue GTI mags at home with names on them. I love it. All right, guys, let me know if there are any other trades, but I'm ready to go. So we'll start off with photogenic. Good luck, guys. How's everyone's weekend so far? We normally don't talk on Saturdays. Normally when we're just getting going. Now Boston's up. RGL's doing the trade-up challenge right now. We're starting with the Ryan Dunn to 65. We'll go into the Suns. Desmond Bane there, Pascal Siakam, Kelvin Johnson, and Norman Powell. Good luck, guys. Yeah, you guys are still welcome to trade. Got in on a filler and got the Pacers. There you go, man. Congratulations. Tim Duncan there. We got Wendell Carter, Naz Reid, Jaylen Brown, and CJ McCollum. I might end up fit. JML does normally trade for his Knicks. Who are you PCing from the Knicks for this year? Is it my guy from Marquette, Tristan Newton? Got Dame, Valanciunas, Chris Paul, and TJ McConnell there. Always Brunson. Still can't believe the Mavs let him go. We're going to have Franz Wagner to 65 there. Going to Orlando. Eamon Thompson, Tyrese Maxey, Colin Sexton, and Cade Cunningham. Anyone seen any Noir? I haven't watched any YouTube. I'm sure like Pac-Man did some. Just wondering how it is this year. I saw it shot up in price. That's pretty expensive now. It's loaded. Steve Nash. They're going to the Suns. Melo. We got Anthony Simons and Josh Giddey. Hitman ripped it last night. It's loaded. Yeah, if RGL's got some more up, I'm going to hop in a break tonight. I saw that he had one and I missed it when I was looking today. SGA there. Nurkic. We got Buddy Hield, Jaden McDaniels, and D'Lo. Oh, Hitman degened an entire case last night. You'll have more Noir tonight. Perfect. I will 100% be in for that. Keyshawn George. Oh, how about a Paolo Banchero? Case hit. The names of the game, that's pretty cool. Going to Orlando, that is Dendon Dennis. Got Russ, Aaron Gordon, and Chris Middleton. Getting early tonight. Love it. Dennis screwed us. There we go. Beautiful. 172 today. Awesome. Love it. That's not a bad hit. Malik Beasley to 99 there. And our auto is going to be Baylor Shireman going to Boston. That's RGL to 149. Draymond Green, Sarr Thompson, and DeJounte Murray. Oh, sorry, way. I traded Orlando first. There you go. It's probably the rookie you're looking for out of Boston anyways. He had a few nice games this year. There were more cuddles. It's 5:30 and chat's already getting to that point. Ooh, how about a LeBron to 35? Ooh, that's a one touch. That's beautiful. Going to LA. That's Blake. Jacob Podol. We got Scoot there. Barnes and Kaysen Wallace. Authority LeBron. Beautiful card. Jordan, member for 18 months. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Hitting the Squirtles twice in the first box. Basketball continues to be the best value in the hobby right now. And Devin Carter there, Steph, Clint Capella, Jimmy Butler, and Miles Turner. That's going to do it for our first box of Photogenic. Around 100 on LeBron. Perfect. LeBron sells so well. for a good reason. No, we were us here, RGL, JML, Hitman. Oh, how about a Jaylen Brown to 35 too on the exact same card going to Boston. We were all on basketball like early this year. Johnson and Trae Young, with how good a value it is. No one wanted this class, but there was like the cards actually matched what the boxes were selling for. Curry market's way up. That's a cool one for RGL. Yeah, I mean, that trade's working out for both of you guys. Saloon, got Olajuwon, Rui Hachimura, and Jokic. What's going on, Jeff? How you doing tonight, man? Meatball. We're going to have a Yabusele to 99 on the silver. Jalen Suggs, Kamara, SGA, and Dennis Schroeder. Not too long before we have Topps basketball, too. And then all that value. Chris Paul to 25 there on the Maze. Got Yabusele, Markkanen, Duran, and Lonzo Ball. Then all that value that we had this year is going to go through the roof for the Cooper Flag chase. It's going to be a nice chase next year, but nowhere near the value that you're getting this year. Around 65 on Jalen. That's not bad at all. There's a Wemby with the Authority, Donovan Mitchell, Rozier, and Christian Brown. B-Day. Oh, it's your birthday today. Mine's tomorrow. Happy birthday, man. Waiting for company to show up. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Jared McCain there. James Harden, Kuzma, Adebayo, and Cam Thomas. Oh, thank you, JML. Sometimes I always forget. Ooh, how about a Dalton Connect to 35, too? That's nice, going to the Lakers. Blake, have yourself a break. Giannis Antetokounmpo, we got Bradley Beal, Evan Mobley, and Austin Reeves. Let me know on the Connect what that one goes for. I think that's going to be a one-touch, but let me know. It's a really nice one. Blackbeard with the 5 gifted. You don't have to do that, man. But very much appreciate it. We got Jay Charles, Tay, Hubba, Izzy, and Shooky all getting gifted memberships courtesy of Blackbeard. Market's down on him. Yeah, he's had a rougher summer league, which is great for me because I have like 5 nice cards of him out getting graded and didn't come back in time. The Lakers broke him. Oh, man. Yeah, I have some good cards getting graded, and we got Dilly. Oh, look. Another Origins auto. It's so weird. Quentin Post going to Golden State. Klay Thompson, Brunson, and Halliburton. Normally these are extra autos, though. It's so weird that they're just, like, throwing in Origins autos. I like Zachary, too, for buy low. Yeah, that's the second time we've seen that, Dennis. There's Sar. Gonna have Magic Johnson, LeBron, Joel, and OG. Alright, last pack. Out of Photogenic. We're gonna have a Zion here to 65. Okay, so that was our only auto. That's so strange. Benny, you got Vucevic, Jaren Jackson, and Bobby Portis. Last time we had that happen, it was just like an additional throw-in. This reminds you of Chronicles football. This was like Luminance. when it was in Chronicles. But all right, 2 boxes of Select, guys. Select Hobby. We'll do some Select International tonight then. If you guys want in on a break, I'll be putting up another football break after this. I think we're either sold out or almost sold out of football at this point. We are sold out of football, so I will put up another lower cost basketball break for you guys. Let's see something good out of Select. Nice gold or something. Ooh, all of these corners are just dinged. Oh my god. Hopefully it's just this pack. You got Luka, Mogbo, Devin Carter there. Jalen Green on the red scope to 249. Feel good McCain. Yes, Air Jordan. I'm going to be posting another basketball break with more white sparkles, and some Select International. Do you guys want anything other than that to throw in too? It'll be a pretty cheap break with just those 2 products in it. Like if you want me to throw in like a box of Mosaic or some Select H2 or something. I appreciate it, Miker. Or Mike. Just do those 2. Okay. I am a McCain magnet. I do pull a lot of him. Brunson, we got Dadier. Cade. And Enrique Freeman. Beautiful. All right, we got Oso, Darius Garland, Cody Williams, and Emmanuel Quickly on the tricolor. The value is great. Yeah, it's like 5 numbered cards a box out of International, right? And then you have the chance for the out of 8 Dragon Scales and out of 10s. And how much... box of International is like 175 to 200 right now. It's different than football, but it's still very good. Does your wife go and do her own thing while when you go to the Nationals? She's not going this year. All of these cards are just like totally jacked up. The first few base cards. The parallels are fine. But, man, what a odd box. She's not going with me this year. The kids need someone to take care of them. For the Lakers, it's going to be... Oh, Luka. Luka to 125 there on the camo. Of course, still in his Mavs uni. Yeah, and I think the highest numbered parallel... I haven't opened up the case yet. I think the highest numbered parallel out of International is to 99. To 99, and then goes all the way down to 8, which are the Dragon Scales. All right, we got tricolor coming up. There's a Research, Khalil Ware, and Jamal Murray for the Nugs. Bring the kids for a discount? No. No, they would be probably overwhelmed and then start screaming. Don't need to deal with that. Gonna have a light blue. There's an Adam Bona. Light blue is going to the Heat, not a rookie. It's gonna be Bam to 299 there. I would imagine it goes up JML. It looks good. It looks very good. Hitman can help babysit. He could. He has lots of experience. Cody Williams there. Got James Harden. There's Sarr. And a silver Alexander Sarr. Yeah, I think Hitman has 4 kids. And Kate's like his second youngest, isn't she? Yeah, Missy. Research. Oh, we got a redemption. And Jimmy Butler on the scope. Yeah, I gotta talk to Hitman. I don't know what days he's going. I'm assuming he'll be there most days. And of course, any of you guys who are going, feel free to hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. I will be there Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday, pretty much all day, and then at night too. So Thursday in the afternoon, and then all day Friday, and then all day on Saturday are going to be the days that I'll be at the National. All right, good luck, guys. You have 5 numbered, 4 non-red waves, and 3 silver. That's really good value. All right. We have autographed memorabilia. That's just the base one. Card number 5, it's going to be Jalen Suggs going to Orlando. Correct? He's still on Orlando. Hitman said Thursday through Saturday. Okay, so same as me. That one's going to Orlando. Both of you guys hitting. Done, Dennis. Mrs. Haley Van Lith, correct. Copper to 49. It is a rookie. Ooh, Cody Williams. That's not bad. Does he sign for Panini? 13 out of 49. I know his market's a little down, but that is a nice card. Going to Dan. There you go, man. That's a Buffalo for your collection. He's tops. Let me know on that one. I don't know what his market's like. I know he didn't have the best first season. Yeah, he had a really bad rookie year. I know his market is way down. Sold some cards of him out of Prism, though. He had a pretty good market then. Austin Reeves, we got Jacoby Walter. There's Baylor Shireman. And Cade on the silver. He was good in Summer League this year. I keep forgetting he's Jalen Williams' younger brother. It's insane. Got a thickie here. Alright. Zealous. Another Buzelis. That is a mem. And then behind that is going to be Russ. In the draft selections. Going to Chicago. That's RGL. Beautiful. And Russ on the blue scope to 249. He was very good in Summer League. Okay. Looks like we're going to end it with a scope and another auto. This might be... I'm trying to think what this is. It's a thicker one. Is this another Origins auto? We got Keyshawn George. What is this? I think this is Origins, isn't it? Johnny Furphy. No way. He's got to have a market after that dunk, right? One of the Pacers. That's so weird. Why are they just throwing in Origins to Select and Photogenic? Tyler Kolek was good. He's my Marquette guy. He went up slightly. And Keyshawn George on the scope. Not the best box of Select. It was alright. Not the best. Yeah. Origins Panini dump. It was very, very strange. Alright, second box of Select, and then we are on to our packs of... or our White Sparkle packs. Charles Oliveira just finished watching UFC break from Wednesday. Yes. Yeah, I just got that one. I got all the breaks sorted today after drinking a little bit too much last night. Yeah, Javier, you had a really good break. We got AJ Johnson. These are all dinged up too. I hope it's not this full case, because this is a brand new case that I just opened. DeAndre Ayton, Sabonis. We're going to have a white Keyshawn George to 149. PJ, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Oliveira's, I mean, he just won that big fight, too. Keyshawn George, we got Dilly, Ryan Dunn, and a silver of PJ Washington. Need the sparkle packs to hit for Poppy. I'm going to go nuts if we hit a 1-of-1 auto. Got a blue insert in here. Huck Porty. Gonna have a De'Aaron Holmes and a Ryan Dunn future, and then a DeMar DeRozan on the red. The future is to 75. DeMar DeRozan is to 199. 1-of-1 McCain or just 1-of-1 for anyone would be nice. Yep, anyone would be nice, but I mean the 1-of-1 McCain auto, that's like a product hit. At least for the rookies. I mean, they're still gonna... I'm assuming Steph has autos and Giannis has autos, so like those 1-of-1s are gonna do ridiculous numbers. Man, we got everyone in chat tonight. I love it. No, thank you guys for hanging out with me on impromptu Saturday night break. Gonna have Tristan da Silva on the Premier to 175 maroon. Second. It would be cool, man. No, I do like Jared McCain. He sells very, very well. All right, Khalil Ware there. Got Zion, Jamal, and a silver of Jalen Green. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday breaks now. I don't know if I could handle... Maybe soon. Maybe soon. You know, if the breaks continue to do well, we keep growing like this, maybe soon. Never know. We're going to have a Zach Edey on the scope on the back. We got a thick one in here, too. Buzelis is probably the top, yeah. He's probably the product hit right now for the rookie class, with McCain coming in second. We got SGA, Bobby Clinton, and LPZ. That is going to be Brook Lopez to 199. The Bucks stop here. I'm going to miss Brook. I'm going to miss him. Yep, newest Clipper. I don't know, the Clippers have a lot of experience, but they're falling into that Bucks trap of getting too old on the team. I've seen it play out too many times. There's Giannis. Gonna have a Derek Lively on the light blue to 299. Yeah, they're very old. We got a younger Brook at home, correct. He costed a little bit more money, but... Oh, I thought that was a green for a second. Da Silva, we got Reed Shepherd. Man, all of these corners. I mean, once again, at least it's just the base cards, but still annoying. Zion on the silver. All right, a few more packs out of Select. Got another thick one in here. Tricolor on the back is going to be Sar. Nice color match there. Going to Jason. There's LeBron. To 49 here. That is going to be Terrence Shannon. Oh, that's an RPA. Oh, that's nice. I know his market's gone up. What do you guys think that is? To 49 on the color match? That's a nice card. And got consistent ding cards. Yeah, man. That's a nice one. Going to Sean. I like the RPA style this year. Yeah, with the three color mem too. That's nice. 68 on July 6th. I think it's gone up, or he's gone up a little bit since then. I know his market's up. Beautiful. Send this video to Panini. Yeah. It did. Yeah, the boxes aren't dinged or anything. The box that came in wasn't dinged. It had to have happened in manufacturing. So I'll probably send them something. Yeah, on bids for $139 with 4 hours left. Yeah. Ryan Dunn, Jackie Quee, Barani, and Ant-Man to $199 on the red. Yep. Yeah, just a hip flexor. No one knows how long he'll be out, though. Sky Eye 1 of 1, Black Fine I was selecting a break last week. That's a nice one, Matt. Kags is out as well. Oh my gosh. He was having a pretty rough rookie season though. Kurtz to the moon. Yep. 4 homers yesterday. That's crazy. All right. Wemby, we got Keontae George. Cade, we got a silver future of Sar. And Bam on the silver. And I saw he was only like a few feet away from breaking the record and hitting 5. Absolutely insane. All right, go behind. Gonna have a Jalen Tyson on the tricolor. Yeah, 6 for 6 with four home runs and almost 5. That's absolutely insane. Jared McCain there. And it's going to be Research on the mem. Going to Atlanta. That's Zach. All right. The big one's coming now. I think no matter what, the AL Rookie of the Year is an athletic. Yeah. I mean, Jacob Wilson and him. All right, guys, we got 3 packs. 3 packs of white sparkles. Good luck. Let's see a 1 of 1. Good luck, guys. Hopefully we have a bunch of 1-touches here. All right. There is no way that there are only 2 cards in the first pack. I'm gonna have to send that to Panini. Or hold on. Is there like a there is a serial number on these packs. Yeah, Panini hates this. All right. It's alright, because if this is a big card, it's not a rookie. Chet on the white sparkle. That's not bad. What do you guys think? Is that a 1-touch? This is also something Hitman noticed. All of these premier level white sparkles are crazy off-center. Probably around 100 on that one. I know the marketing isn't, but 3 cards on average. Yeah, that's what they're going to send it back to me. Well, at least we got a 1-touch out of there. Yeah, I'm going to send it to Panini. I'll send that exact video and let them know, but they're probably going to tell me to shove it. Missing rookie? Probably. It's a nice one, though. All right. Now we've got me like... Okay, we got 3 cards in this pack. I was like, there's no way that my whole shipment was 2 cards, right? All right. Ooh, a Dilly right on top. That's going to be a one-touch. Minnesota having a good break. All right, card number 2. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh man, RGL. What a pack. And then Jimmy Butler going to the Warriors there. Yeah, what a pack. You're welcome, RGL. Really, really nice one. I need a Nick. Man, these are nice, though. Love white sparkles. A double one-touch. I don't know if we've ever done this before. Beautiful. Good pack. Good pack. All right, we got 3. Good. We're going to have a Clay right on top, going to the Mavericks. All right, next one up. Not a rookie. It's going to be Vucevic. And then rookie, going to end it with Jacoby Walter going to the Raptors on the court side. I don't think that's a one-touch, but let me know. It's white sparkles on Vucevic do around 935. Actually, that's a $935 card. I have to believe that's high. Jabroni Walter, yeah. Yeah, not the best last pack. That second pack, though, that saved us. Those are the last packs, Chris, of the basketball break. So we'll have football up next, and I'm going to put up another basketball right now. Okay. Here's a recap, guys. Clay on the white sparkle, Vucevic, Jacoby Walter, Jimmy Butler, and Lauri Markkanen. Let's do the other basketball. Yes, we will do the other basketball. I'm sorry, Bryant. I'm sorry, man. We got you a good team. Got part 1 done. Couldn't get part 2 done. It was a good break overall, though. All right, autos and mems. Ricochet, we got Brooke Lopez, Johnny Furphy, Vucevic there, Jalen Suggs, Quentin Post, and Baylor Shireman to 149. And one touches in this break. We had some nice ones. Chet on the white sparkle going to OKC. Got Terrence Shannon Jr., RPA to 49 there. A LeBron to 35 on the Authority. Paulo Banchero, case hit and name of the game. Going to Orlando. A Dilly, Premier level, White Sparkle. And big hit of the break was a Matas Buzelis, Premier level, White Sparkle. Going to the Bulls. Going to RGL. That's going to do it for the break, guys. Let's do a giveaway to chat while I get that next break up and running. Okay. All right, guys. Sparkle exclamation point. It's going to be your ticket into this one. Den is on a hot streak right now. Okay, give me a second, guys, while I get this next break up. Can you sign my sticker? You want me to? I can. Okay. All right, almost got it, guys. Okay. Clean up the store a little bit too. All right. So before we do the giveaway, guys, the next break is up. We have 4 boxes of international basketball and 3 white sparkles in this one. Make sure I did my math right on that. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, 4 boxes of select international basketball and 3 white sparkle packs in this one. If you guys want to get in on another basketball break. So, we are sold out of 410. Let's do the giveaway, though. Oops, wrong one. Got 64 entries in this one. Oops. All right, let's do cars in this one. All right, guys, 3 minutes on this. Set up for football real quick. Shuffle you guys up once, and you guys are off. Zach, let me know if you want me to convert your 4 over to a full spot. Zach W. for this next break. Kevin, taking the top spot. Give me a number 1 through 5, my friend. Just going over everyone's names quick. Perfect. 3, says Kevin. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Kevin, you're getting $25 of store credit. Let me add that to your account real quick. There you go. First break with me. Hope it all goes good. I appreciate that, Goonies. Thank you so much, man. Okay. So, if you guys are just getting in, we do have one more break up for tonight. Oh my god, we only have 4 spots left in that. You guys crushed that in like 5 minutes of it being live. That's actually insane. 17 fillers, though, so I'm going to reduce some of the fillers down. Put some more full spots in. Everyone wanted full spots in this. Everyone wanted fillers before, and now... So let's... Okay. I'm going to add 3 full spots, then, into basketball. Okay. All right, guys, so we're going to get going with break 410. Again, if you guys want in on a break tonight, we just have one left, and that is 412, some select sparkles, some select international basketball with sparkles. Gonna be fun. How do I get cards if I get any shipped to me while I'm out of town? Well, it should just go... Do you have a P.O. box, or does it go straight to your mailbox? Everything goes USPS and goes to your mailbox. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thanks for hopping in, man. I know you've been getting dusted lately, but I appreciate your support, man. Okay. Let's get this one going. So this is a Hall of Fame break coming up, too. And group break 412 as well. Alright, guys, so we skipped 410 to go on to 411 to start the night off. So let's get going with our football break of the night. Everyone, welcome to break 410. This is our football break. I'm from Texas, but want my card shipped to Utah while I'm working out there. Keeps my wife from knowing. No problem, man. I mean, just let me know what address you want them sent to. These will all ship out on Monday. I work on shipping on Sundays, and then everything goes out on Monday. So if you want a different address than what's on your account, shoot me an email, or you can go to the contact section on my website, and I get all those emails too. Yes, it is. Here, I'll put it in chat. There you go. All right. So let's get going, guys. This is our dual year break of football. We have 3 boxes of 2025 Luminance from a fresh case, and then 1 box of Signature Series, 1 box of Resurgence Breakers, and 1 box of Select Hobby, which we talked about it last time, has gone absolutely nuts with the pricing for that. So we have the AP Hall of Fame spot, and how many fillers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fillers in this break. Yeah, 9 fillers in this break. Full spots, though, we have Jason L., Chris H., Tom C., Brennan P., Ann B., David M., Kiko's, RGL, Christian H. for 2, Nicholas M., Chris P., Fame P., Christopher G., Nikki W., Chris H., Patrick W., and Nicholas T. So we'll do our Hall of Fame spot first. Calvin, I do have you on this list. Thank you for becoming a member, man. So if you guys are newer, you are towards the top, minus Calvin. If you are an OG, you are towards the bottom. So electrifying up top. You guys can check here. And got to be over 4 on the roll. We're at 6. Perfect. All right. Good luck, guys. Top spot is into the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. PJ, you are getting a full spot in this break. I don't know if PJ's still in here or not. There you go, PJ. JML, wow. All right, now we got fillers to do. We have a lot of fillers in this, guys. We have Chris H for 2, Tim R for 1, Brendan P for 2, Fame P for 3, Caleb S, Kelly R, Zach W for 3, and Dan R, and then Zach W again. Zach, if you are in chat, I did not see before, but if you want to convert over to a full spot, let me know. So Zach for 4, Jordan R, Kiko's for 3, Serena O for 1, Dan R, Luis C, David H, Izzy W, Anthony V for 2, Calvin M, Nelson R, Jason S for 3, David M, Luis C, Sean K for 2, and Sumner D. Odds and gods. What I genuinely appreciate about this community is the synergy between breakers, where there's support, because there's some solid breakers and a lot of garbage, unfortunately. Yeah, it's I mean, you want to support the good ones, right? And I mean, I'm very blessed to have learned a lot from RGL and JML and Hitman, and be welcomed into the community. And obviously want to support them as much as possible, as well as people like Electrifine Hits, Blackbeard, Colfax, all those guys. Lively do great job also. All right, so we got Chris up top, down to Sumner on the bottom. PJ, oh my god. JML, member for 23 months. Wish I had PJ's luck. PJ hit a monster card earlier this week, too. He had a Caleb tie-dye to 25 out of Select. So this is top 9 are into the break. Top 9. Chris H up top, Sumner on the bottom. Oh, you hit a minor bounty on Thursday, too? Wow, you're having a week. All right, guys. Dice roll has to be over 4. Going 8 times. Wow, you are really having you're having a week, aren't you, PJ? What's going on, Andrew? How you doing tonight, man? All right, guys. Top 9 spots are into the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Izzy W, Anthony V, Fame P, Kiko, Zach W, Brendan P, Luis C, Zach W, and Jason S are all into the break. Congratulations, guys. If you did not get in, I do apologize. You'll be entered into a 25 and a... let's see, how many... Top 9 were down to Jason. Perfect. Here we go. If you did not get in, you'll be entered into a $25 and a $10 store credit giveaway at the end of the night for missed fillers. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? My day is going great. How's yours? I think this is the single most amount of fillers that we've had in a break before. All right. Izzy down to Jason. All right. So Jason L down to Jason S. Good luck, guys. We're going to random up your names. 28 people in this break. Perfect. Means I did my math right. We are going 11 times. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Chris H up top. Down to Kiko's on the bottom. All right, teams. So this is a dual year break. We have the Niners, Bears, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Buccaneers, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Lions, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Saints, Steelers, Texans, Titans, Vikings. Combo teams are Bengals and Cardinals, Cowboys and Dolphins, Ravens and Jets, and Rams and Steelers in this. Good luck, guys. We went 11 times on the names. We're going to go 11 times on the teams. Niners up top, Rams and Seahawks on the bottom. How many times did I say? 11? Yeah. Drinks are on PJ next weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and your teams are going to be 11. Eagles up top, down to Niners on the bottom. All right. Chris with the Eagles, RGL with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Fame with the Rams and Seahawks, Anthony with the Panthers, PJ with the Browns, with the Hall of Fame spot. Wow. Nicholas with the Colts, Tom with the Bears, Brendan with the Vikings, Christian with the Titans, Christopher with the Commanders, Fame with the Chiefs, Izzy with the Ravens and Jets, Christian with the Falcons, Nikki with the Saints, Nicholas with the Bills and with the Steelers, Zach with the Buccaneers and Patriots, Chris with the Broncos, Chris P with the Broncos, Chris H with the Jaguars, Kiko's with the Giants, Jason with the Lions, Lewis with the Raiders, David with the Chargers, Patrick with the Packers, Jason with the Texans, Brendan with the Bengals and Cardinals, and Kiko's with the Niners. You guys can trade if you guys want. I'll give it a minute or two on this one. Lions for Bengals and Cardinals. I just saw RGL is giving away a spot to you guys in chat for the basketball break coming up next. So if you guys want to stick around for that, he is giving away a full spot. Very, very, very kind of him, guys. Make sure you guys give him a big shout out and a big thank you. All right. Were there any trades? We're trading Lions for Bengals and cards. Okay. Sorry, I was working on the next sheet. All right, so Lions from Bengals and cards. All right. Brendan, you now have the Lions. And Jason, you have the Bengals and cards. All right, any other trades? Time to pull that golden auto. Dude, I saw what they're going for. It is wild. Packers fans are nuts, dude. All right, let's get her going. We'll start off with Luminance. Actually, let's start off with Signature class. Then we'll do Luminance, select, and bring it home with Resurgence. Hope he's a stud. I hope so, man. I'm hearing nothing but good things from training camp. You guys are still able to trade if you guys want. But that's up to you. All right. All right, John Riggins, Darrell Revis, Brian Dawkins there. Oh, wow. How about a Drake May? Auto. On card. Going to the Patriots. Right away, going to Zach. It's a nice one. Michael Wiley to 50 there. And Cedric Gray. Too easy. It's too easy. How about a one-touch right away? I've heard nothing of Drake May in training camp. What are you guys hearing about him? Got 107 of you guys hanging out. I appreciate you guys stopping in here, watching on a Saturday night. You guys are awesome. If you could do me a huge favor and hit the like button, really helps me out more than you guys know. See if we can get over 100 likes. The squirrels right away. Sounds good, Izzy. Beautiful. stickers. His signature is the second best football product from Topps. Like the second best card that you can hit for the rookie quarterbacks. Preeminent of Maki Wingo out of 50, going to the Lions. Interesting. Edrin Cooper there, and Jared Wiley. I mean, obviously, Jaden Daniels is the best that you can do. I would say Caleb is a little bit more desirable. Oh, product-wise. Maybe. Just like in general, yeah. I don't know. Resurgence has really grown on me. I feel like that's a really, really fun product. I think Midnight and Inception are in a tier of their own. They're like both 1A, 1B type of deal. And then I think underneath that is like Topps Chrome. And then underneath that is going to be like Resurgence and Signature Class. And then underneath that, then like Gap. Big Gap. And then it's Cosmic. Which I like the look of Cosmic, but it's so hard to hit in that product. Charles Woodson. Auto is going to be Kevin Falk to 95, going to the Patriots. Troy Polamalu there, and Jalen Simpson. Inception, Midnight, Signature, Resurgence, everything else. I think I agree with that. Inception is like, I'd give it the edge over Midnight just because of the on-card autos. But yeah, I think Topps did a very good job of testing products this year to see which ones... Wow, there's like something in here. Of testing products to see which ones, you know, collectors ended up liking. So it seems like Midnight's going to be here to say. Why do the squirrels have turtle shells on? What's going on, Matt? How you doing tonight, man? Because I like Pokemon. That's something that I do. We're going to have a Neighbors to 150. That's not too bad. Tavondre Sweat on-card auto there. Johnny Wilson and Cade Stover. Midnight's great. It was a fantastic product. Yeah, Inception was easily number one. I remember when we were breaking that, like, on release day, we checked the product prices, like, after the first break, because we were like, is everything this good? Because we did a full case break of it, and it was just unreal value. And they had already gone up $100 a box at that point. Cost will probably go up when it's licensed, unfortunately. But we'll see. The market obviously dictates what the cost should be. We got a Hines Ward and a Jerome Bettis there. Oh, I thought that was going to be... I don't know. It's going to be Keaton Slovis. I have never seen this guy in my life. I thought it was... I can't think of his name. Davis Mills for a second. Eric All Jr. to 150. And Mike Sanistril. So another case break when... It's like $500 a box now. That stuff is really dried up. I'm doing well, Matt. Doing well. No, the stream has been fun tonight. We had some really, really nice cards in our first basketball break. Put up a second one. You guys crushed it. And never heard of it before. Yeah, that's a interesting one. I saw the Texans colors. Hope that it was going to be Stroud. It was not. All right, Luminance. Let's see some nice stuff out of Luminance. I need some more sleeves. What box of Resurgence are we ripping? We are doing Breakers. Breakers is coming up. I still have a few boxes of Hobby, a few boxes of Breakers. It's starting to go up now. People are finally, after a few months, realizing that it's actually a pretty solid product. After it went way down. Alright. Let's see what we got here. First numbered card. It's going to be Grant for the Dolphins to 249 there. Yeah, Kenneth Grant. Tesla to 700 going to the Lions. That's a nice one going to Brendan. Apparently he's showing out in training camp right now. Vestige of Saquon. We got a Shadur, Mason Graham, and Ja'Cory Brooks. He was actually pretty solid in college. Kenneth Grant's going to be a monster. I think a lot of people are in that same camp, Goonies. He's a stud according to camp. Nice. Actually, a lot of autos in this break between Luminance, Resurgence, and Signature Class. Alright. So, oh no, never mind. Allen there. Got Sweat, Old Matthews, Tank Dell, Emanuari to 299. Then we're going to have a Spirit Swatches of Zay Flowers. There's Jackson Dart on the Dynamic. Tet McMillan, got Kennard and Rourke. One of one Kid Reporter. We hit some really, really good next day day one autographs out of our first case. Some of them are definitely interesting choices, but for the most part, it seems like they're pretty good. And we had a sick Jackson Dart. Think he can do better than Mason Graham Bryant? Maybe. Maybe. I didn't change the prices. The prices are the same. Terrific 2s. There was just an editing error that I caught. No, prices are still the same. I think we got something here. Neighbors. Got Brock Bowers there. Justin Jefferson to 299. Auto is going to be Collins to 700. Bo Collins to 700. Vestige of Bo Nix to 100 there. It's a cool one. Travion Henderson, Helm, and Banks Jr. Yeah, that's only happened like 2 times. And since it was a short, I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just fix it and re-upload it. YouTube's editing software is not very good, so if you screw up an upload and like you really need to change it, it's best just to redo the editing and then upload it again. Graham comes into his own on the Browns, but the upside is there. All right. Bob Lilly there, Jordan Love. Great picture of Jordan Love, by the way. Ao Manor to 100 there. Going to the Titans. Quentin Johnston out of 199. Going to have a Cavante Turpin to 100. That's an interesting one on the Lightspeed ink. He is very fast. Lab McConkey on the Unforgettable. We got Riley Leonard. That's going to be Mason Taylor and James Pierce. Let's see another animation. That would be sick. The animations are very, very cool this year. I like that they're vertical, too. I saw Quentin Johnston still can't catch. Saw that already on social media. So I'm staying clear of all Chargers. Actually, no. The Chargers have Ladd McConkey, and then they have a new wide receiver from this year that will probably take Quentin Johnston's spot. Trey Harris, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, apparently he's just absolutely showing out. All right. Hopkins, Chase, Keyshawn Boutte, Van Egan, Mason Taylor to 150 there. Auto is going to be a Brady Cook to 700 going to the Jets. Oh, we got 2 autos and a Deuce McAllister to 300 there. That's pretty cool. Vestige of Brock Bowers, Emmanuel Wari, Harmon, and Malachi Starks. My NFL team are the Packers. Die hard cheesehead. Man, so Panini took away a bunch in the basketball break, but then gave it right back in the football break. I know, Kevin. That was a steal for them. He should have been a first rounder. He wasn't a first rounder, was he? I think he was a second rounder. Brady Cook is nice. I am not a Cowgirl fan. I am not. Oh, he was a pick first overall. Okay. I mean, he had no business falling as far as he did. All right, Kurt Warner. Got Tank Bigsby. Got a Nash to 299 going to the Falcons. And a bright beginnings of Tyrone Tracy. Savage of Nakua. I want to keep saying Rocco Beck, but that's the quarterback for the Cyclones. Jack Beck for the Raiders. Luther Burden there. And Cam Scatabo. Yeah, he was fantastic on Georgia. Man, the Ravens just, getting Jair for free, essentially, and then, getting Malachi Starks. They're going to have one of the best defenses in the league. Not huge on the draft. I love doing mock drafts. 24 picks round. Nice. That takes... That's a lot, actually. Coleman, got Michael Penix, got a gold of Kyron Williams to 299. Auto is going to be Damian Martinez to the Seahawks out of 700. Fusion of Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty there. Luke Lachey and Ayo Manor. The draft is fun. Always one of my favorite times of the year. I feel like Brock Bowers is on every single insert this year. All right, one more pack out of this box of Lumens. We need a day one autograph or year one signatures, whatever they're called. We have not gotten one yet. I think we're going to get one here either. It's crazy. Mark Andrews. We got Jeremy Shockey. Which Franklin is that? 75. Zachary Franklin. There's a lot of Franklins. That's Troy Franklin to 199. Auto is going to be, is that Ja'Cory Brooks? Ja'Cory Brooks going to Washington out of 700. Engaged of Jeffrey Simmons, Collins, Hudson, and Xavier Watts. Luminance is fun, though. I actually saw Elite is pretty solid this year. because I had a wedding yesterday, I didn't even, like, you know, think about picking any up. So I'll have to get some for next week's breaks. I'm not sure where the price is going to stay for that, though. It's definitely high, but the product itself looks very good this year. Let's just get Bowman out already, dude. I'm preaching to the choir right now. You know Bowman is one of my favorite products. In all of its forms. Alright. Last box of Luminance. We need another one-touch. Why so high? There's a few factors as to what happened. So, number one is hype. You know, just the transition between the classes. You know, people like, you know, new things, shiny new toys, regardless of if the class is good or if it's bad. The other thing is not a lot of football products have come out in the last month and a half. So everyone is just trying to get their hands on whatever they can right now. And that happened to be Luminance, Score, and Elite this year, unfortunately. And the FOTLs were selling out higher than normal, I think because of the same reason. So it's definitely a weird market right now. I think it's going to correct soon when new products or more new products come out. We got Williams, we got Caden Prather to 249. Auto is going to be Mitchell Evans going to the Panthers out of 100. Engaged of Minka. Who's that? Harold Fannin Jr. That's Zy Alexander and Zachary Franklin. Yeah, you do it left side serial. You can do it by collegiate teams, but I feel like left side serial is better. Normally collegiate products cost a little bit less. It's just easier to do. For the early products, it is not worth it. Elite, it's alright. Not that great. The first product normally to come out every year that... There are two products that come out early every year, being Certified and Gold Standard, that both have very, very, very good first off the line exclusives. Even Origins is pretty solid too. But those two specifically, Gold Standard, I love the first off the lines for. Why is Drake May getting so much help? All of the hype, he's got the tools. He could be very, very good. But he's on a not-so-great team. Joe Namath there. There's a Quinn Ewers to 299. I saw him make a crazy throw today. Bright Beginnings. Ooh, Quinion Mitchell to 25 there. That's a cool one. Going to the Eagles. Going to Chris. Vestige of Puka. We got Tesla, Mika Agbuka, and White there. He had a nice bomb earlier. I mean, he's got a cannon, dude. He has crazy good athleticism, and he's got a cannon. Pulled a Jaden Daniels Elite deck out of 10 from $14 one box break. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Probably get... I guess I don't know how much his second year stuff is going to go for. It's a nice Quinion Mitchell. Kind of buying the Pats hype? You are? I'm not buying until I see it. We got Xavier McKinney to 299 there. Nick Scourton going to the Panthers out of 700. Fusion of Marvin Harrison. Got Mullins, Gadsden the second, and Jack Sawyer there. No, May is not overly expensive. He is not. Tua seems a lot more confident this season. I am buying zero Tua hype until, or zero Tua stock until he can stay healthy. Who's the Pats coach? Mike Vrabel. That was a great signing for them. Yeah, exactly. He hasn't gotten hit yet this season. Just able to join in, watch the basketball break. Why do you hate basketball? I'm sorry, Rush. I'm sorry, Rush. It was a good break overall. Who do you have in this break? I know you're in this break. At least I think you're in this break. Oh no, you were only in basketball. That's right. Not a single card. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. All right, we are going to have a year one signatures, finally. All right, we'll go behind. Engaged of Kyle Hamilton, Kyle McCord there, Abdul Carter, Colston Loveland. There's Steve Young, Deuce McAllister, Joey B. Duran Bland out of 100. There's a Xavier Restrepo to 150. And come on, nice card here. Patriots, is that going to be Trayvon? Travion Henderson, nice one on the year one signatures. I value these around like 60 to 70. I pulled the same one. That's a good one for the Patriots. Going to Zach. There we go. Nice one. We'll even hit the confetti on that one. He's going to be really good this year. Pat's had a very good draft. 100%. Who's holding teammates accountable? Drake May? Oh, Tua is. Okay. I mean, he seems like a good leader and people like him. Like, I was really high on Tua. I thought he was going to be fantastic. And then, you know, just injury derailment after injury derailment. Rockets seem so promising. Oh, that's right. You had the Rockets, too. The Rockets are a good team. I'm sorry, man. Wow, we are all over the place with these packs. All right. All right, let's see a big card. Tie-dye incoming. I want to see a gold. I want to see gold. All right, and Dalton got Cardi, Trey Benson on the silver. How about a Jaden Daniels silver on the score select? It's a nice one. Michael Penix there. It's got to be a $20, $30 Jaden Daniels. Going to the commies, that's Christopher. Trey Benson silver. I hope so too. I mean, I like Tua. I really do. It's Judkins and they're waiting on... Yeah, that's for a totally different reason. I saw that Shamar Stewart signed today. That he got a fully guaranteed contract. I'd actually love to see an XRC, too, out here. We got a tricolor coming up. Josh Allen. Silver of Brian Anger. And tricolor is going to be Mo Alley Cox to 249 there. I did too, Kevin. I thought he was done. It looked so bad. Got a silver in here. It's going to be Cam Jordan, snapshots of Josh Jacob and Jair. Yes, they do, Rocky. Some people like to collect jersey number cards. Surprisingly, to me personally, it means absolutely nothing. But to a lot of people, it does. We got tie-dye coming up. Tie-dye coming up. Someone called tie-dye earlier. Snapping the shot called tie-dye. Got Evan McPherson on the silver. Tie-dye. It is a rookie. Cade Stover on the tie-dye RPA. I thought I saw Falcons for a second. I was about to have a heart attack. It's a nice card. Actually, I mean, Penix would have been a redemption in this. That one goes to the Texans. That's Jason. Nice card. The flop James jersey number out of 199. Oh, that's awesome. Bo Nix on the base. Silver of Jake Matthews. We have not a rookie. It's going to be CJ Stroud on the club level. To 99 there. That's a cool one. Texans getting a pair of nice ones. Beautiful. Looks like we got another RPA in here. Or it could be one of those, this is one of those weird checklist cards. Seattle. That's going to be Tariq Woolen. It's actually a sick-looking card going to Seattle. 36 out of 49 on that one. Seahawks' fame. That combo spot. Come on, we need a one-touch. Blue checkerboard. Troy Franklin on the field level there. Powers Johnson, Josh Jacobs, silver. That's going to be Minka to 249 on the blue checker. All right. 5 packs left out of select. I would love to see an XRC. Jared Goff, silver of Kittle, Christian Watson there, and DeMarcus Ware. Stuck in a hotel in Utah watching Acme, RGL, and Shark Week. Live dangerously in my old age. I mean, that sounds like a great night. If you're stuck there for work, get to watch some breaks and sharks. Bo Nix silver, that's solid. Probably a $30-ish Bo Nix. Bucky there, Younghoe Koo, and Braylon Allen. What do you think? Who do I think won the Minka trade? It's a good question. What did the Steelers get for him? I mean, Minka's a phenomenal player. Oh, since May. Oh, man. What do you do for work that you have to be away for that long? $30-ish. We are officially not busted. Oh, they got Jalen Ramsey. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a need for a need, right? Got Odunze, silver of Mr. Ayahuasca, and Anthony Richardson to 99 there, and Jaden on the club level. Oh, welding inspector. That's pretty cool, though. I know welders do very well for themselves. I imagine the person inspecting their work also does very well for themselves. That's a cool job, though. Brock Bowers there. Gonna have a duel of T.O. for the 49ers and the Cowboys in this one. So a duel between Kiko's and RGL in this one. So we'll have to random that. Luke Musgrave and Aaron Rodgers. We'll do a dice roll on that one. All right. So odds on the left side, evens on the right side. Six going to the evens, so going to Dallas. Babysitting grown men for a living. It pays the bills and the wife and kids have a good life. That's what counts, man. That's what counts. All right, last pack out of select. Come on, show us an XRC or something. Wow, actually, we got an XRC. That's wild. Nice. Penei Sewell. And wow, and a Bo Nix. What a pack. To 175 going to the Broncos. That's Chris. Ending strong. The Squirtles on this one first, and then we'll do the XRC. 80 July 12th on the Knicks. I think it would be high. Should have been higher. Beginning of July, end of June was a very, very low point for singles prices. But yeah, that sounds about right. All right. XRC. Let's see what we got here. XRC Prism Redemption, not a numbered one. 515, wide receiver 5. Wide receiver 5, is that Higgins? Is that Higgins for the Texans? I want to say it is. That's not Golden, is it? Golden is 4. Want to confirm that. Jaden Higgins on that one. Very nice. Looks like they're going for about $70 right now. Not a bad way to end off that box. Yeah, 60-ish for the base. Still have the confetti on it. I think he's going to have a very good season. Nico Collins is going to draw a lot of the attention away. All right. Resurgence. Come on, let's see a big card out of Resurgence. If Bo comes out strong the first week, oh yeah, it'll go back over 100. I mean, I would Select had a pretty solid quality control this year too, as far as centering goes. As long as the card looks clean, I would grade it. It's like a $200 card if that gets a 10, if not more. Bo Nix, Auto, and Resurgence, and I'll fly to Wisconsin. Let's see what we can do. Better yet, you just, treat yourself and fly to Chicago and go to the National. I'm thinking it goes up next week with the National. You think the 25 class is underrated? I think so too. Not for the quarterbacks, but the skill positions look very good. Oh, he plays very similar to Collins. Got Eddie George there, Thurman Thomas to $399, Glimmers and Gleam of Kurt Warner to $275, and a surge of Joe Thomas. The wide receiver class is stacked, 100%. You're sitting on Nick's Zebra. Do you grade it, Chucky? Is it gradable? Defense is also loaded, yeah. Yeah, the quarterback class is weak, but everything else is pretty strong. But unfortunately, in the hobby, everyone only cares about the quarterbacks. Yeah, the whole class is good. It's just... Alright. So we have... Alright, we got an orange here. Almost looked like it was on card. Tyler Guyton, 19 out of 25 on these Surge Protectors. Going to the Cowboys. It's a cool looking card. Going to RGL. Straight to his ComC account. They went up, Shooky, or went down, however you want to say it. They're down to 45 days now. Alright, so I think we've got an orange RPA here. We'll check and see what we got here. Jared Wiley. Alright, this RPA has got to be good. Either a quarterback or an exclusive wide receiver or Brock Bowers. It's got to be. That was a pretty lackluster box otherwise. Orange to 25. Oh, it's going to be Bowers, isn't it? Bowers, 14 of 25 on the amped up. Got some Halloween colors going on this one. That's a beautiful card. Going to the Raiders. That's Lewis. It's a nice card. I love that they have them sign in the color ink, too, that the card is. Yeah, PJ took it words right out of my mouth. The orange ink just looks awesome in it. Yeah, this product, I mean, I know a lot of people were down on this product when it first came out. I don't know, I feel like it just kind of aged like a fine wine. Over under 100? Oh, definitely well over. Oh yeah, 250 on the Bowers. Yep. That sounds right on the money. Beautiful. And that is going to do it for the break. That was actually a very solid break at the end. Alright. Get that there. Alright. Let's do a recap, guys. Appreciate you guys filling up this one. It was a fun break. It was a very fun break. Here are your numbered cards and parallels. Bowers is 100% a monster. People keep saying that Genty is going to eat away from some of his targets. I don't know. I don't believe it. I think he's still going to see 100 targets this season. Gino's going to feed him. I thought we comped that and it was like $650, Bryant. Is that really down to 150 now? That was to 35, right? Yeah, I think the run game will help him. Yeah, but he was having some issues. I don't know if Michael Mayer's back yet. One bid for 100, so that I would pay $100 for that right now. I would buy every single one of them for $100. All right. Autos and Mems. We got Jared Wiley going to the Chiefs. Tyler Guyton to 25 going to the Cowboys. XRC Prism Redemption wide receiver 5. That is going to the Texans. That's Jaden Higgins. Dallas here. That is Terrell Owens for the 49ers and the Cowboys. On the Mem. Tariq Woolen there. Cade Stover, tie-dye RPA. Travion Henderson on the year 1. Nick Scowerton, Quinion Mitchell to 25. Evans Brooks to the Commanders. Damian Martinez to the Seahawks. Tyrone Tracy. Brady Cook to the Jets. Deuce McAllister to the Saints. Turpin to the Cowboys. Collins to the Giants. Zay Flowers there. Tesla to the Lions. Got... I don't know who this guy is. Glovis to the Texans. Tavondre Sweat. We got Kevin Falk and Mekhi Wingo. And we had 3 one-touches in this break. That's why you dump Raiders quickly. Wavoka coming in with the hate for his division rival. Got an amped up Brock Bowers, 14 out of 25 on the orange. We got a Bo Nix out of Select to 175 there on the blue checkerboard. That's just a pretty card, man. And a Drake May on-card auto out of Signature Class. And that's going to do it for the break, everyone. We have a giveaway courtesy of RGL for a full spot coming up in this next break, guys. Yeah, Jack Beck. Yeah, he might he might have a big impact too. All right, guys, we are sold out of our next break. One touch Bo Nix. Oh man. Get rid of some of this stuff. All right. So, RGL is giving away a full spot in break number 412. This is going to be our last break of the night, guys, and then I'm going to hop over to RGL stream after this. So, guys, big thank you to him. RGL exclamation point in the chat. How's it going, Deer Sports Cards? This is going to be a cool basketball break. I'm excited. It's cheap. It was only 89 bucks a spot. We got some white sparkle packs in here. That's Select International. I actually got to bust open this case. I haven't done that yet. Give you guys a minute or two. Yeah, guys, only one time. Yeah, only one time. We always have the spam filter on. Give you guys another minute or two to enter in if you guys want to. Treated yourself to a Select International box today for the price I thought it would be. Yeah, it's definitely better than mega boxes. I mean, 175-ish. JML said that he thinks it'll be 250 by the end of the week. I think it will. I think it will too. It seems to be a very solid product for 5 numbered cards, chance for autographs. Yeah, 2 gold waves out of 10. There you go, man. Snake skins out of 8. I don't think there's any 1-of-1s in here, though. Yeah, no 1-of-1s. Snakes, or sorry, not snake skins. Dragon scales to 8. And you can get jersey autographs out of here in dragon scale numbered to 5. Oh, and they have the solar eclipse in here, too. Okay, so that's the case hit. That's cool. Okay, so you do have a case hit in here, too. So much fun and food. That's awesome, man. Family reunions are always a good time. All right. Gonna cut it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is for a full spot in the break, courtesy of RGL. Again, big thank you to him. Such a nice guy. Patrick, I'll add you into this, don't worry. Patrick will be the cutoff. Good luck, guys. We'll do a dragon. Because we're hunting dragon scales, we'll do dragons. A fire hydrant and liquor dispenser. That's awesome. Alright, guys. 30 seconds on this one. Got 54 of you guys in here. Good luck. Gonna buy your first RGL break. Guy is always supporting. RGL's amazing, guys. He's I mean, I'd be surprised if you didn't know who he is, but obviously, if you don't, check him out. Once again, I would be very surprised if you didn't know who he was. Oh yeah, I gotta check. Did he put up anything else? I wanted to get into a noir break with him tonight. Oh my god, JML got it. Alright, I'm getting into RGL's noir break right now. Alright, there we go. JML, congratulations. Big rigged. Big rigged. JML getting this one. Yes. Don't switch governments too often. You were my first break. I usually stick to one of whatever I'm into, but it seems like a good dude, so I gotta show love. Yeah, I mean, the whole community is awesome. They're out of like our breaker community. I would recommend anyone and endorse anyone too. Yeah, anyone wanted blind trade? Give it away and then take it right back. JML says he'll give away the worst of his 2 spots. So he's going to get the Lakers and the Spurs, I guarantee it. All right, guys. All right, let's get going, guys. We are on to break number 412. This is going to be our Select and Sparkles break. Good guy, JML. Good guy, JML. Okay. And switch up the current break. We are on to 412. There we go. Or I had to go out to dinner. What's going on, Lou? I think you hit something, man. If I think who I'm thinking of. Yeah, football break was solid. Basketball was really good, too. And now we got one more basketball tonight. All right, guys. Welcome to Group Break 412. We have 3 boxes of Select White Sparkle Packs. I think you did. I don't want to get your hopes up, but I thought you hit something. We got 4 boxes of the Select International. I'll show you guys the back of this, too. So look for the Dragon Scales. Select Star Jersey autographs, and Ultra Rare Solar Eclipse. So here's the back. If you guys want to look at that, you got silver and red waves. I think you get like 4 of those. Those are non-numbered. The white waves to 99. Blue waves, I think, are to 75. You got the green waves, the multi waves, the gold waves to 10, and dragon scales to 8. And then you have Jersey autos in here too that can be numbered from 30 to 5. So, pretty cool product here for around 200-ish bucks. Should be a very fun break. So we have 2 25% fillers to do. Fillers in this break are Xavier C, Zachary D, Calvin M, Michael G, Javier J, Shane D, and Nikki W for 2. Good luck, guys. Top 2 are into the break. Group break 412. All right. Roll has to be over 4. Over 4. We're going 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Shane and Xavier, you guys are into the break. Congratulations. For everyone that missed, I do apologize. You'll be entered into a $25 store credit giveaway at the end of the night. Well, we do $25 to the winner of the duck race, and to the last place, we do $10. So congratulations, guys. All right. So in this break, we got RGL for 2, JML courtesy of RGL for 1, Dwayne D, Patrick W, Dan R, Zach L, Alexander K. We got Sean K for 2, JML, Jonathan G. Second, there we go. KS for 2. We got did I spell that right? Hold on. Sherry, my bad. I was like, I don't remember that name. I thought it was Sherry. All right. Sherry W for 1. We got Evan C for 2. We got Dendon Dennis, Michael G, Nicholas M, Ace S, Christopher G, Caleb S and B, and Andrew R. And then our fillers are Shane D and Xavier C. Good luck, guys. Random up your names first. Want to watch the live feed? I can go back later and watch the horror. There you go, man. Yeah, the lives are fun. Lives are fun. RGL up top, Xavier on the bottom, 27 spots. Good luck, guys. Got to be over 4. And we're at 12. 12 times on the names, 12 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Christopher up top, down to Xavier on the bottom. All right, let's get you guys' teams. Teams in this one are the Hawks, Celtics, Nets and Knicks, Hornets, Bulls, Cavs, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pistons, Warriors, Rockets, Clippers and Kings, Lakers, Grizz, Heat, Bucks, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Thunder, Magic, Sixers, Suns and Pacers, Blazers, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, and Wizards. Good luck, guys. So we went 12 times on the names. We'll do that for the teams. Hawks down to Wizards. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Magic up top, down to the Warriors, or Nets and Knicks on the bottom. Christopher with the Magic. RGL getting his Lakers. Oh, he's going to love that. Patrick with the Mavericks. Alexander with the Jazz. Zach with the Heat. Sean with the Hawks and the Clippers and Kings. Michael with the 76ers. Shane with the Spurs. JML with the Bucks. Nicholas with the Hornets and with the Tims. Evan with the Grizz. Dwayne with the Raptors. JML, I'm guessing you're giving away the the Bucks. JML with the Bulls, Sherry with the Pistons, Andrew with the Suns and Pacers, Ace with the Cavs, Dendon Dennis with the Blazers, K with the Celtics, RGL with the Pelicans, Evan with the Rockets, K with the Nuggets, Caleb with the Wizards, Jonathan with the Thunder, Dan with the Warriors, and Xavier with the Nets and Knicks. If you guys want to trade, you can do so now. We'll wait for JML. He said he wanted to do a giveaway of the worst team, and that would be the Bucks. Give the Bucks to chat. Okay, there it is. All right. Bucks courtesy of JML is coming. All right, guys. We're going to do this one quickly, only like 30 seconds. So if you guys are in here and you want the Bucks, JML exclamation point in the chat. I mean, the Bucks haven't had a rookie in years. It is what it is. You're looking for a Giannis auto at this point, which he does sign in these products, so Got rookie jersey autographs and select stars jersey autographs. So that's the one that Giannis is going to be on, I believe. Yeah, you got Curry autos, you got Giannis, Luka, Jokic, Ant-Man. I know Chet signs, Paulo. There are some very good vet signers in these products. They're not... Autos are not guaranteed. SGA has autos. They're not guaranteed out of these products. But I think it's like... I know Select International Football is 4 autos per case. At least it used to be. Tina, how are you doing tonight? All right, guys. 15 more seconds if you want in. That should be enough time. Mavs are fine. Unfortunately, Luka is a Laker in these products. But you still have lots of good signers. Like, I don't think Anthony Davis signs, but Dirk, I believe does. And Derek Lively does, too. And then, of course, you can hit, like, big Kyrie Irvings and stuff, too. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. RGL needs to hit that Luka auto. I think he's more interested in a big LeBron. We'll do Dragons again. Oh, wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? Not Dragons. It's close enough to a buck, but it's a moose. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Wait, did I copy that? What's going on, Kay? I appreciate you hopping into the breaks, man. First time on the channel. I appreciate you. Jonathan Plummer, you are coming in first, getting that spot courtesy of JML. Jonathan, if you could do me a huge favor and go to the personal section on the website and check out with the shipping information. So I have an order for you. It just makes it easier on my end for the way that I do shipping. But you are into the break. All right, guys. Did we have any trades? Did anyone trade? I don't think we had any. In Noir, Luka has autos with the Mavericks. Yeah, because they had to have him sign early for the on-card autos. All right. Let's get going. Good luck, guys. 4 boxes of Select International. I've seen some of these get open. This is my first time opening it myself, though. This should be very, very fun. Yeah, coming in at about, like, I want to say like 40%, like 50%-ish of a normal hobby box right now. About 50% of a normal hobby box right now. So nothing guaranteed other than numbered cards out of here, but you have much lower numbered parallels in here. All right. Got Bub Carrington. There's Jalen Wells. We're going to have a Terrence Shannon Jr. on the Red Wave non-numbered. So you want to see dragon scales to 8 or gold waves to 10 are the big hits out of here. Khalil Ware, Zion, Jamal Murray, SGA, and a silver of Ron Holland. Going to Detroit. Another red wave. We're saving all of our numbered cards to the end. All right, Dalton Connect, Joel Embiid, LeBron, and Brandon Ingram going to the Raptors. Yeah, he's a Raptor in this product. So it's just a base pack. No, silver. Jalen Wells, Tyrese Halliburton, and a silver of Kyrie. Got a green wave. I don't know what those are numbered to. I want to say 25. I want to say these are really low numbered. Devin Carter. Be upside down. It is a rookie. Is that Jared McCain? Oh, man. 34 out of 50. Going to Michael. That's a one-touch. That's a nice one. I know the out of 75s, we're doing like 200. There we go. It's okay. Bryant, there were none of these products in your break. I'm sorry. I think that's pretty good, yeah. I'm sorry. I should have put these in the other break. Hold on, I ran out of... Oh no, I got one more sticker. Wait. Nice hit. Beautiful. Gotten way too many sympathy packs lately. So you were due, Mike. You were due. That's a nice one. Congratulations. Yeah, I got black, silver, gold, and green stickers. Unfortunately, my green logo doesn't go with everything, so I gotta be selective. We got a blue coming up. There's Alexander Sarr, Jackie Quee. I believe we're upside down. Not a rookie. That is going to be Josh Hart. Blue waves are to 75. Yeah, this is a cool product. I might have to get another case of this just because I know this stuff is going to go up. And honestly, I mean, it'd be a lot of cards. You could do a full case break of this. How are the Blazers doing? Nothing so far, but we're only like halfway through the first box. I think we have a jersey auto. We're gonna have a Bronny on the courtside red, going to the Lakers. Going to RGL. It's a nice one. I don't think that's a one touch because it's not numbered, but nice card. All right, got Steph, Jalen Green, and oh man, Dalton Connect on the RPA red wave. Woo! Wow. Good product. Good product. Yeah, RGL just already eaten. I don't know, for this price point, it almost seems, you know, more solid than even Select Hobby. Like, Select Hobby, you can get the one of ones, but this price point is fantastic for this product. RGL's having a good day with me right now. Yeah, he hit that Buzelis White Sparkle, too. I was really hoping that was a Dragon Scale RPA, but maybe we'll get lucky and hit one. We got a silver here. There's a brawny. Silver is going to be KD. Got 4 more packs out here. We need, I think we have like 3 more numbered cards to find. Another Red Wave. Terrence Shannon Jr. there. Jokic. And Trae Young on the Red Wave, non-numbered. Going to Atlanta. That's Sean. Was the Buzelis the best hit? Yeah, the Buzelis was the best hit from the packs. Enrique Freeman. Wow, another... Unless it's a tricolor. I don't think so, though. Steph. Another red of Jacoby Walter. How many numbered cards is that out of here? We got 2 more packs. Should have some more numbered stuff. Because we've only gotten 2. Only 2 numbered cards so far. I guess one of them probably counts as the RPA. We got a white coming up. There's Ron Holland. It's a white rookie rookie. Tristan Da Silva. Wow, that's a sick color match. This is a pretty card. 11 out of 99. So that is the highest number the parallels go out of this product. It's not too terrible. Going to Orlando. That's Christopher. What is this? That's a Dragon Scale. That's a Dragon Scale to 8 coming up. Wow, imagine this is a personal box. Oh man, Zach Edey. There's Stefan Castle. And it is a rookie. Is that Collier? Isaiah Collier on the Dragon Scale. 1 of 8 on that one on the court side. Wow. Yeah, they're really, really hard to hit in the NBA. It's a really pretty card. Going to Utah. That is Alexander. I know he's not the best, but I guarantee that still does over 100, being a Dragon Scale. Got 3 one-touches out of that box. I just realized that RGL, but it's not the first. Oh. Yeah, Jay, just watch it tomorrow morning, man. Don't even try. The one that I bought into is going to be... his out of 48 is on eBay for $165. Really? What was his... what were his stats like his first year? So you're telling me that that is potentially a, like, $400 card then, if not more. If what you're telling me is right. Oh! Oh, they did start him. I thought they didn't start him. Okay, so then, yeah, that's a very, very nice hit. If he was getting meaningful minutes, then he probably... That's probably a $600 card. Alright, good luck, guys. Box number 2. Got a blue wave. Enrique Freeman. Rookie. Terrence Shannon on the blue color match there to 75. Let me know if that's a one-touch. Courtside blue to 75. Let me know on that one. Going to Minnesota. That is Ann. I'm leaning towards yes, but Ron Holland got a white here. Not a rookie. That's going to be Trae Young, Ice Trae. 47 out of 99 going to Atlanta. Sean. At least 100 on Terrence. All right. We got a green to 50. Stephon Castle there. Green to 50. Not a rookie. Another Trae Young, man. A lot of Trae Young in this break. 29 out of 50 there. Throw that in a white one touch. These are pretty good. Yeah, starting up the rainbow. Yeah, courtside too. It's nice. Here. Nice one. 4 one-touches already. Like, legit one-touches, too. Yeah, this is better than H2. I agree. Cheaper, too. Tyson, Manuel Quickly. Got a red of Tyrese Maxey. Went back and just watched the recap of football break, and you were right. Oh, yeah, you hit the Bowers. Yeah. Topic. That was a nice card, man. Congratulations. Got a red wave here. There's Dalton Connect. And not a rookie. Jalen Williams on the red wave courtside. Going to OKC. Yeah, I think he's going to have a great season. Got another white wave here to 99. Adam Bona. Cody Williams. And white wave. Rookie. How about a Zach Edey to 99? Going to Memphis. It's a nice card. That's Evan. How do I feel about Topps Now stuff? Do you usually buy? I do buy some, yes. The only reason I do, though, is because, you know, I buy so much for the breaks that I just have, like, a bunch of points that can't really be used for anything. Just want to hear the theme music one more time. Oh, it will. It'll pop up again this break. We have 3 white sparkle packs, too, and, like, 2 more boxes of this. Yeah, I buy packs of 5. Terrence Shannon, Zach Edey there, and RJ Barrett. So I got a... Yeah, yeah, I have a lot of Topps points. So I've got... I did the NFL draft ones, and I got a Cam Ward auto out of 25 that I just got back from from PSA, and that gemmed to 10. So I'm very excited for that. And then I got some basketball ones back today. Here, I'll just show it quick. I didn't really hit anything. I got my Ace Bailey. Who's the other one? Dylan Harper and Con Kneppel. And got this one out of 99, so that was solid. I'll send that one in to get graded. They're fun, but they're honestly a waste of money. It's like if you have some extra points laying around. You got Scotty Barnes on the red wave. You're going to donate him to a break. Or your McDonald's points. Yeah, he had a really, really good summer league. What's going on, Annie? How you doing? I think we have another RPA. I think we got another RPA. Or jersey auto of some sort. Jaren Jackson on the silver. It's thin, though. Cade. Got Draymond. I think we're going to be this way. Jackie Quee to 99. Jackie Quee. It's a really nice looking card, man. They always give you good patches in these international. That's going to be Xavier. Going to Xavier there. He actually does sell for more than you'd think. Do I have any more? I'm going to have to switch that over. Nice one. Been trying to get all the PCA Tops Now cards. Never expect a lucky hit. Yeah, it's... I never expect anything, but if you get one, it's nice. Don't connect on the Premier Red Wave going to the Lakers. Alright, last pack out of this box. Got a Blue Wave. Got Paulo, Alexander Sarr, Ant-Man. And not a rookie. Anthony Davis going to the Mavs out of 75 there. Going to Patrick. I do. It's in my case behind me. Yeah, I'm taking this to the National. I'm probably going to offload it there. All right, box number 3 of International. Packs are... They did not package select very well this year. Cards are going everywhere. We're going to start it off with a blue. There's Adam Bona. Cody Williams there. Not a rookie. That's going to be DeJounte Murray to the Pelicans. 16 out of 75 on the concourse. Yeah, it's a nice looking card. It's orange to 25 auto. And of course he hasn't signed for Panini. So if he does really well in the season, that's a big card. I don't know. I'm still debating whether to sell it or not. Tatum. We got Brunson, Dadier, and a silver of Klay Thompson. Let's go Portland. You want to see Klingon? Donovan Klingon. I think you've had them before, haven't you? Donovan Klingon is who you're looking for out of Portland. All right, LaMelo. We got... Yep, that's who. And a silver of Cade. Wembanyama Super Fractor Auto or Black Finite? Black Finite. Always licensed over... Licensed has more collectability. Rob Dilly. And, ooh, Stefan Castle on the red. Like that. Going to San Antonio. Fortunately, it's not numbered, but... That's Shane. Come on, SGA. Yeah. Topic even sells very well, too, for OKC. James Harden, give us Missy. We got a Red Wave. Saw it. It's going to be a good one. Zach Edey. There are warriors in this product, Dan. There are. Contrary to what this break has shown, yes, there are. Maybe we hit a 1-on-1 Steph auto out of the white sparkle packs. Another red wave here. Kyle Filipowski and Jimmy Butler on the red wave. Got good weather coming to the National next week. Good. Yeah, it's going to be cooler, right? I'm so excited, PJ. You have no idea. Just like 3 uninterrupted days of nothing but cards. Ooh, my dream. Another red wave here. Where are our number cards? Tyrese Maxey, Luka. We got Mogbo and red wave. It's going to be KJ Simpson for the Hornets. Mid-70s is my dream. Actually, I like mid-60s. That's my favorite. Your head's going to be spinning. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I mean, are you going multiple days or just one day? Brandon Ingram, Bradley Beal, Jalen Tyson, and a silver of Draymond Green. At least Thursday and Friday. Okay. Yeah, I will be there Thursday afternoon, all of Friday, and all of Saturday. Who will I buy at the show? I've been buying Herbert. I've been collecting a lot of Justin Herbert, some bigger cards of him, and you know I'm always on the hunt for some Jordan Loves too. Adam Bona. We've got a blue of Jalen Brunson going to the Knicks, 40 out of 75. That's Xavier. Oh, for sure, PJ. Yeah, let's do it. Are you planning on going to any trade nights? What's my best Herbert? I have a gold select RPA to 10. Which I just bought that card. I thought it popped up on eBay and I thought it was severely undervalued. So I just smashed the buy button. We got a white here. Not a rookie. It's going to be Zion. 32 out of 99 going to New Orleans. To Nola. It's RGL. Making you sad you can't go. You got to make it up sometime, Bryant. I think next year at Chicago, too. Hitman's influencing me. No, I've always liked Herbert. His prices were just always out of my range until, like, the last year they really took a dip. Cam Thomas, we got Tristan Da Silva, Reed Shepard, Zach LaVine on the courtside blue going to Sacramento out of 75 there. Not sure on the trade nights because I'm not sure what they are. Just straight up. No, people will do cash too. It's basically like a part 2 to the show, where people just like it's in a big conference room and you just kind of grab a table, and people will like walk around like seeing like what you want to buy, what you want to sell, stuff like that. I'll probably be going on Thursday night. That's the big one. So let me know if you're going, and I've got some buddies going too. So we got Austin Reeves. We got a green to end this box. Matas Buzelis. Not a rookie. It's going to be KD on the green. 49 out of 50 on the concourse there. I like the greens. I think it's 6 to 8 in the at the Rosemont. Need some more sleeves. I'm almost running out. Hold on. I need to buy some. Hard with people quitting and not wanting to work, so you have to work on days that you're supposed to... Oh, that sucks, man. That's the worst. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, we have one more box of international, guys. And then we have the 3 packs of select sparkles. Yeah, he'll be streaming it. Yeah, he always does that stuff. Ooh. All right, let's see a gold. We've seen everything except for the golds. We got Dilly, a Porty there, and a silver of Lauri Markkanen. It's a great product, though. $89 a spot for this break. I mean, this stuff is good, and it keeps the break cost down. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Ron Holland, we got Domantas Sabonis, and a silver Dilly. Dilly. We do have a gold. Oh, wait, no, it's not gold. It's a tricolor. We haven't seen that yet. Yeah, it's a tricolor. Oh, man. D-Book, Carrington. These are, I think these are to 25. Not a rookie. Is that Brunson? Brunson on the court side to 20. 17 of 20. That's probably a one-touch. I'm gonna one-touch that. JML might try to make a trade on that one. That one's going to the Knicks. That's Xavier. Yeah, see, there's JML. I was right. Interesting looking card. Yeah, they really did something with the with the tricolors this year. I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh man. I ran out of stickers. Hold on. I will trade the Bulls in the rest of the break. I don't even know what it's worth. My thought process is that it's probably over 100, though. That's a nice one. Oh, this one is thick. This one's really thick. Wow. We got something here. This is much thicker than any of the RPAs that we've done so far. All right, we're going to go to the back. Got a D-Book on the red. I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, if this is like a dragon scale or something, I'd have to believe that it's something big. Khalil Ware. Zion Williamson. J.A. Who's J.A.R.? It's gold to 10. It's a Jared McCain. This is our second gold Jared McCain that we've hit. Wow. Wow. Michael. I was gonna say we hit that one. We hit the select H2 one of that. It barely has some stitching on the right. Barely. I was really hoping for something a little bit nicer for a patch, but yeah. That should have been a nicer patch. 300-ish on that one. Sounds about right. Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry, Bryant. Trade the Thunder for Philly. Alright, SGA there, Ant-Man. It's going to be Joel Embiid on the red wave. I don't get mad. At that point, Michael just needs to go buy a lottery ticket if we hit a Jared McCain on the white sparkle. Got a white. White's sort of 99. Devin Carter, Steph, Jalen Green. Not a rookie. Ooh, Wemby white to 99. That, honestly, that might be a one-touch. His year 2 stuff sells very, very well. Going to the Spurs, that's changed. Yep, color match. It's just a cool card. I'm one-touching it. Yeah, we one-touch cool cards. Wemby to 99. All right, now this is a gold. This has to be a gold. We got a gold. All right. We got a gold. Bronny. Not a rookie. Who is that? Miles Bridges on the gold. That's unfortunate. 9 of 10 going to the Hornets. Probably still does a little bit. It's a nice card. Going to Nicholas. There you go. All right. Got a red wave here. Rookie, that's going to be Dadier. Of course, Shane. Another red wave here. Enrique Freeman. Red. It's going to be a rookie. That is Zach Edey. Memphis quietly having or stacking up the Edys in this break. Blue wave. Don't connect. We got Joel Embiid. Terrence Shannon Jr. Not a rookie. It's going to be Domantas Sabonis to 75 there. All right, 2 packs left out of International, and then we got our 3 white sparkles, which are the big ones. All right, Joker, we got Wells. And a silver of Alexander Sarr. Not bad there. All right, last pack out of here. And we got a red wave. Paulo, there's Sarr, Yuki, and a red wave of Oso Ighodaro going to the Suns. All right. Come on, Select. You've been nice to us all night. All right. We got 3 packs. Good luck, guys. Sparkle time. All right. We got a rookie of Keyshawn George. Not too bad on the front there. Another rookie here. Jalen Tyson. That could be a one-touch. He had a good summer league. Let me know on that one. And not a rookie. It's going to be Rui on the court side going to the Lakers. Let me know on the Jalen Tyson. Maybe like what his out of 25 does out of select. Unfortunately, no one touches, or no for sure one touch. I don't know what Keyshawn George really did. I know Wizards fans like him, but how does the rest of the hobby like him? I'll put that one to the side too. The Jalen Tyson is the one that I'm curious about. All right. Pack number 2. Keyshawn George did? I guess, yeah, give me a comp on him then, too. Got a DeAndre Ayton going to Portland. Would say a one-touch. His gold auto, or you would say a one-touch. His gold auto out of 10. Oh, no one-touch. Okay. All right. Not a rookie. It's going to be Jalen Green. All right, so this next one's got to be big. Jalen Green going to Houston. Not a rookie. Oh, my God. RGL's dream right here. LeBron courtside white sparkle. RGL had himself a night. Courtside white sparkle for RGL on that one. Wow. Big one. He's pumped. That's a really, really nice one. Whew. He's working and winning at the same time. I mean, this is the second big white sparkle that he's hit. He hit the Matas Buzelis, too. How much over 100 on the LeBron? That's probably like a $350, $400 card. He has all the one touches. He does not. He doesn't have all the one touches. He has a few of them though. All right, last pack, guys. Good luck. Yeah, he's making a quick 1K on those. Good luck, guys. Gonna have a PG-13 right on top here. Going to Philly. Oh, we got 4 cards in here. All right, so that's where the other card went. We got 4 cards in this pack. All right. Rookie. Reed Shepherd for the Rockets. That's a nice one. That's a one-touch for sure. Going to Houston, that's Evan. Similar one to LeBron auction ends in 40 minutes at $90. That's going to skyrocket. Yeah, there's your missing card. I apologize, guys. All right. Next one up is another rookie courtside. I think we got 2 courtsides in this pack. That's going to be Antonio Reeves on the courtside. And your last card of the break is another courtside. And it is a rookie. I recognize the hair, though. Johnny Furphy. That was a good pack. Let me know on the Reeves if that's a one-touch. I know the Reed Shepard and the Furphy are going to be. And that is going to do it on the break. Yep, Dunk of Summer League. That's the only reason. Have a good one, Dan. I appreciate you hopping in, man. Yes. Yeah, the Antonio Reeves is just the one I'm questioning. White courtside is up on eBay. I don't think it'll sell for that. I could see 600 on this one. Prism White Sparkle went for 32. Oh, Antonio Reeves did? Okay. I'm sorry, Kay. I'll be sure to send you some packs, man. I'm really sorry, dude. Some really, really good cards in here, though. RGL does have the Pelicans, yes. I mean, that's only... If his Prism White Sparkle only did 32, that's at a $32 card at most. Yeah. I feel bad when people get dusted, especially when they're new to the channel, too. Do the Bucks have players anymore? You're really looking for Giannis autos. Those are the big ones. That was a crazy good break overall, though. All right, and confetti on that one. Like how you do the football breaks on live. I appreciate it. Football's my main sport, but we've been branching out into basketball a little bit more. Wow, look at all those one touches. It's insane. All right, let's do a quick recap, guys. Good. All right, thank you guys for joining in on the breaks tonight. You guys are awesome. Hoping International doesn't sky. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some more tonight. Now that I've seen it. Yeah, if you guys are interested in personal boxes, I would 100% get on it because these are gonna go up. Missed the first two. Were there anything good? Yeah, the first basketball break was really good. Football was solid. It was a very, very good break night overall. Zach Edey was white to 75 there. Or to 99, sorry. Ice tray. Ice tray again. Da Silva. Barani. Then we got Jackie Quee. Was our RPA that was not magged on the red. And then we had... Let's see. We had 3, 6... We had 10 one-touches. It almost broke the record. All right. Where's the best place to buy online? I know DA Card World and Steel City both have them right now. We got a Wemby to 99 there on the White Wave. Jared McCain, Gold RPA. That is 8 of 10. Jalen Brunson, Tricolor Courtside to 20. 17 of 20. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the Blue Courtside to 75. Isaiah Collier, Dragon Scale. That's such a sick card. We had some big cards in this break. Wow. 1 of 8 on that one. Dalton Connect on the red RPA to 99. Got a Jared McCain to 50. 34 out of 50. And some white sparkles. We had Johnny Furphy on the court side. Reed Shepherd, premier level. And I don't know if that's the biggest hit of the break, but it's probably top 3. LeBron James on the court side, white sparkle. Beautiful. See, I'm going to be back in my corner to cry. No, appreciate you guys joining in on the breaks tonight. We got one more giveaway to do for the people that missed out on fillers. We will be back on Wednesday with more football and more basketball breaks. No breaks next Friday or Saturday. So I will be at the National Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you guys are there, hit me up on DMs, or if you see me, come say hi to me. Always love chatting with you guys, making deals or whatnot. But no breaks next Friday or Saturday. Only Wednesday next week. What would be the hit of the break? That LeBron is up there. The McCain is up there. I honestly, the Dragon Scale Collier might be the most expensive of the break. The McCain Gold. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few in there. But let me get these filler giveaways in. You think they're gonna get the silver or gold packs? I might. They're tougher to get, say the least. All right, let me get these. I would like to. I would like to rip some. They're always fun. All right, and last fillers. Topps posted what they want you to buy. Didn't seem terrible. Are they like their national packs? Let's do a car race. Topps always has pretty good national packs too. Yeah, they're fun. I like the Bowman. I haven't gotten it back yet, Noah. I honestly think it could be this week. I would love to take it to the National with me. All right, we got 48 of you guys in here. The top spot will take $25. The bottom spot will get $10 in store credit. Good luck, guys. These are for the missed fillers. Play my attack on Andy. I appreciate you, Bryant. Ooh, I would do the Star Wars. That sounds like fun. Yeah, Collegiate and Star Wars sound like a lot of fun. Lewis, you are getting $25 of store credit. And last place was Travis. You are getting $10 of store credit. And that is going to do it for the breaks tonight, everyone. Again, thank you guys so much for filling these up. I will see you guys next Wednesday for more breaks. Everyone, take care, stay safe, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a good one, everyone.